it's not like you're going anywhere. You're really... Okay, my cat just went through the window. Stop eating my plants! Don't eat my plants! Hi everybody, today we will be doing a what's in my bag or what's in my bayong segment because I am using a bayong bag from Ibah Bags, of course.
Why are you doing this segment? It's not like you're going anywhere.
Due to popular demand, popular meaning my mom only, because she's always wondering what's in my bag kasi I carry my house everywhere. I carry almost anything in my bag, all bags. I like big bags because I could just put everything in it and not worry if I didn't bring it with me or if I don't have it with me when I'm outside. I'm usually out the entire day. My work requires me to do that, so it's just better to carry everything with me. This is a bag, a tote from Ibah Bags. It's called a lily tote, and this is inspired by my grandmother. It's named after my grandmother. Unfortunately, I haven't met her because I wasn't able to meet her because she passed away before I was even born, and I don't know her too well, but I think this matches her personality, so that's why I named it after her. Anyways, let's just see the items that I have in my bag. Usually I would carry more stuff, but to be honest, I did clean out a lot, especially receipts. Right now, I just bring the essential items. So essential meaning another eco bag. This eco bag is from Ibah Bags. Usually we would be putting all our Ibah bags when we deliver it in a canvas bag with our brand, so that, of course, we would want you to use a canvas bag in case that you do your groceries and you can't put them all in your bayong. You have a secondary bag with you. And I usually use this when I go to the grocery during the time that it was safe. So I have this in my bag just in case, if I have like tiny items like, Mercury, Watsons. I don't want to put it here, but sometimes I do just tell them like, don't put it in a paper bag, I'm just going to stuff it in, especially if it's just medicines. So speaking of medicines, I also have prescription from my doctor, my parents' doctor, because I am still their designated survivor, no, designated shopper. So I would be buying their medicines for them, and it requires receta. It's just better because they're seniors, they're high risk, and then I could just get it for them instead. I also have this pouch with random stuff in it. So I have like small scissors because sometimes I need to cut some tiny strings. I don't know. I also have my earphones, some note cards of Ibah Bags, and a charger. This is where I also put my charger for my laptop. I carry my laptop also, but it's not here because I'm using it. I'll just show you the sleeve, the size of my laptop. It's very small, and it fits inside. And it's just better actually that I carry my laptop everywhere because I don't know where I'll end up in or at. We also have an alcohol spray here. Yeah, I think I need to refill it. These are prototypes of the wallets that I'm making for Ibah Bags. And these are credit card holders. I don't have a name for it yet, but I'm very fond of these things because I just usually put in my pocket, or it's just easy to carry when you're on the go. So we're still doing the prototype, and these are the samples that I have. Of course, check it out in Ibah Bags if ever we do release it soon, hopefully. And I do have a lot of cards with me. I have my license, membership cards, credit cards, senior cards because I care a lot. This is where I put the cash, though I don't use cash too often because everything is QR based. We just pay through GCash, PayMaya, very, very efficient too. I have wipes that are expired. But like 3 na lang, so that's fine. Just wipe my phones or whatever. Phone stand, in case that I get bored anywhere or wherever, I get to put my phone and just watch Netflix or do whatever. Okay, usually I carry like 10, minimum 5 lipsticks when I go out. I know. Sometimes I just can't decide which shade I would want. I have this habit of just putting the lipstick when I'm inside the car already, because like, do I want to go like with red lipstick, or do I just want to put a gloss? After work I would want to go out also, so if I was wearing like a lighter lipstick during the day and then I want the red for the night, so I would carry just in case. I like carrying lipsticks and makeup around, but I don't carry powder or anything that requires tools to apply, well, except for lipstick, for lip gloss. But anything that I need to retouch, I really just keep it limited with highlight, brows, and lipstick. Anything like underneath, like bases, powder, foundation, I do not retouch because I don't want germs to get into the tools or the sponges. So I would just usually use like tissue to dab like the oil, the excess, or the dirt if ever it helps. But just retouch of the lipstick is fine with me. So I only have one, because who wears lipstick these days if you're just wearing masks? So, but in case that, you know, if I have to get into a meeting, or if I just want to look cute, I would bring one. I would carry one. I also have this glow stick. My best friend gave this to me 2 years ago, I think. It's one of my favorite. Super nice, and it's super helpful that it's in a tube like this, so you can just swipe it. Glow. I don't know, that helps. I have a tiny pouch now, and usually I have a bigger pouch. I had to change it because I haven't washed it yet. It's supposed to be white, now it's like cream. So it needed a smaller one because I could just only carry the necessities, the essentials. But that usually carries like 5 to 10 lipsticks, so I don't need to carry that much. So I have this tiny one with my brow pencil. I used to use Sleek eyebrow pencil, but then now I'm using BLK. Sadly, Sleek and I think same with NYX, they don't sell here anymore, so I don't know what happened, but I am using BLK, and so far they look great. I also have the hand cream, which you should apply after cleaning your hands, because like, of course, right now we're just so used to like using alcohol, and sometimes it just dries out your hand. Of course, it's just gross, but I would suggest, if you're using hand cream, always use it after washing your hands or after sanitizing. I have my Sunny's Face Air Blush, one of my favorite also, because it's super easy to apply. I like the color, very pigmented, and you can use it like anywhere, almost anywhere, like eyeshadow, blush on, lips, everywhere. And it has a mirror, so this is my mirror when I go out. I also have some medicines. I have Gaviscon because I get really bad acid, but I carry usually like 5. They are expired. Neozap, not expired. Is it non-drowsy? Yeah, because I can't have the drowse one outside. 5 pieces of Diatabs because I get really bad stomach aches. And I also have a Claricord because I get allergies. Double-sided tape and band-aids, all different sizes, because when you're walking too far and then your shoe is giving you some pains at all angles or whatever, or callo, you need a band-aid. Safety pin in case that you need to pin something, you know, rip skirt, rip shirt, whatever. And some pakaw for the earrings. It came with a pouch. I also have like my planner, one of my favorite things. I like to write down stuff because I tend to forget a lot of stuff. A lot of brain fart here. Some schedules, pretending like we have plans anyways for the year, but it's trying to be efficient and trying to be productive in whatever way we can. So I like the one that I got from Shopee recently. I usually use Moleskine, but I said, why would I buy something that expensive if I'm not really gonna be putting so much in it? And
what plans do you have this year, Bianca?
So I decided to get a cheaper version from Shopee, and you just have to input all the dates for yourself. And you know, to be honest, I tend to make mistakes in that area too, so I have to check 2 or 3 times if my dates are correct, because I had experiences that I dated everything wrong. That was bad. But at least I was able to find also some stickers in Shopee where you had those tiny calendars, so I can put in the first week of the month. So I usually just do it by month first because you don't know, maybe next month I will not be doing anything or it's just locked up again. So with that, I also use my Hello Kitty friction pen. I got this from Japan and I super duper love it because it's Hello Kitty. I hope you can see it, but it's super cute and it's red, but the ink is black. So, you know, if I'm writing down the dates also, if I make a mistake, I can just erase it. So I have another pen. That was it. I was using this pen when QR codes did not exist in the establishments yet. So I was using this to write down so that I don't need to borrow other people's pen. So I carry this around. And my house keys. And I have this keychain. I got this from Bangkok. It's super cute. It's red and it's a rooster. Another keychain from Fino. Another one is in red. And a flashlight. So this is super handy, super helpful. I got it as a souvenir. My tito gave it to me. And when you pull it, becomes a lantern or like a light stick for the concert. It's not yet lighting, but when you pull this, yay! So, you know, it's very helpful, you know, in case of emergency, you have this. And then when you push it forward, it becomes a flashlight. Super cool, right? Super cool. I don't know where it's made, but super cool. I just put in my keys because just in case, you know, you'll never know, brown out or whatever. Or if you're trying to find stuff in your bag, it's super helpful too. But to be honest, I still use my phone. Just want to conserve the battery too. I also have my house keys, key for my drawer, and some keys, some random keys that I don't know what they are for. I'll figure it out. I really don't know. But at least I have them here. You know what? This is just like half of the items that I usually carry on a daily basis, but of course I would just want to carry the essentials, and I'm just glad I get to use my bayong still because it's very stylish, it's very lightweight. It has a zipper too so that it keeps your items safe, knuckle free, but I just love it because I just dump all of my stuff in it. So it's super versatile and super stylish. When you need to clean it, especially now that you need to disinfect everything, you just clean it with a damp cloth and then just air dry it. I like carrying a lot of stuff just in case that I get stranded because before the pandemic, you get stuck in traffic all the time. So I just want to be prepared all the time. So that's why I always use a giant bag. And, you know, people make fun of me. Like,
Why you say you carry your house all the time?
It's like, no, but I just want to be prepared because, look, I carry medicines for you guys because in case you get a stomach ache, you'll feel better because I got you. I got your medicines. No, but seriously, when I use a smaller bag, I get super anxious because like I don't know which ones to carry, which ones to leave, and it's like I really couldn't think. But I did try going for smaller bags. It was okay, but it was always just full, and it's like trying to get the stuff out of that bag. It's just like such a struggle because you have to bring out everything. I'm just not used to it. But you know, while I could still carry a giant bag, why not? Because it's my favorite. It's just my thing, you know. Call me a tita, but I like carrying a bag. It's just it's like my briefcase too, because I have like my laptop, my pens, and my notebook, my planner. So you know, I like it. I super love it, and I hope you do too. So that ends my second vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be putting my link for ibahbags.com so that you can check out the bag that I have, and hopefully that you guys can also support my small business. Bye!